bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good YouTube, Mascot? We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the best inside-out glass cleaner build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty good center build. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make this build. Now, obviously, it's called an inside-out glass cleaner center build. You can either make this build a power forward or a center. I'm personally going to go center. I think center is the best position, but if you want to go power forward, you definitely could. I'm going to go center, and this other stuff does not matter. That's personal preference. All right, man. Moving on to the height with this build. I was to tell you guys, there's only two heights you can pick to be able to get this build name. It's either 6'11 or 6'10. I tried making it at 7 foot. It calls you a completely different build name, and same thing if you go taller, like 7'1 to 7'3. So if you want this build name, either pick 6'10 or 6'11. I think 6'11 is the best ideal height for a center, so I'm going 6'11. And the weight, we're going I think 238 pounds and max the wingspan out. The reason we go 238, pay attention to that strength. You have an 86 strength. That does unlock gold brick wall, so go 238. Then obviously max the wingspan out, you are a center, and it does unlock an 81 3 ball. 81 3 ball is nice. That does give us gold catch and shoot, which would be pretty nice. So go these body settings, and then body shape doesn't matter. Personal preference, I'm just be picking built. All right, man. Moving on to the attributes for this inside-out glass cleaner build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, we're bumping this all the way up to a 75. As you guys know, 75 close shot does unlock silver fast twitch, silver fearless, silver masher, pretty good badges to have. Driving layup, we're bumping this all the way up to a 70. This does unlock another badge point, plus it does unlock the dominant big man layup package, the best layup package for the centers. So go 70 driving layup. Driving dunk, this build is going to actually have pro driving contact dunks, 86 driving dunks. So you're getting gold limos takeoff, silver posterizer, and I think silver slithery finisher. And like I said, pro driving contact dunks, which is going to be pretty nice for this build. Staying dunk, we're actually going to an 80 staying dunk. It does unlock silver rise up, plus this unlocks pro big man contact dunks. So you're having pro driving contact dunks and pro big man contact dunk, so it's going to be pretty nice. Make sure you guys do that. And the post control, we're bumping this up to a 41. We didn't have anywhere else to put those attributes, so let's go 41 post control. Moving on to the shooting for this build, our mid-range shot is going up all the way to a 70. That does unlock another badge point. 3-point shot, max this out. Like I said, 81 3 ball does give us gold catch and shoot, which is going to be very crucial for the centers. But as you guys see, it is gold and it is a tier 3. You do need 17 shooting badges to be able to get this badge on gold. I was to tell you guys, make sure you guys add at least one extra badge onto shooting so you can unlock this gold catch and shoot. We only have 16 shooting badges. Unfortunately, I didn't really think it was worth going up to a 73 mid-range for the extra badge point. So let's make sure you guys do add one extra badge on the shooting so you can get that gold catch and shoot. Now this obviously is a center build. You probably want to use this build in the rec or the pro-am, so we're going 70 free throw just in case you do want to. 70 free throw is definitely way more than enough to be able to hit consistently at the free throw line. All right, man. Moving on to playmaking with this build. Pass accuracy is going up to a 76. 75 does unlock the LeBron James pass style, and 76 gold break starter. As you guys see, that's pretty much all you need. Don't really need much higher than that, so go that for the playmaking stats. All right, man, moving on to defense with this build. This build is going to have a really good defense as well. Interior defense is going up all the way to an 80, which does unlock another badge point and silver post lockdown. Now, I was to tell you guys, I did want to go all the way up to an 85 interior defense because 2K Labs has tested it out. They did say that there's really not much of a difference from an 85 interior to a 99 interior, so I did want to hit that 85 threshold. Unfortunately, if you go to on this interior defense, it's going to give you a completely different build name, so we can only go 80 interior defense, so it kind of does suck, but you do have to do that to be able to get this build name. And then the steal and the perimeter defense, we actually aren't touching these. Trust me, on a center build, you don't really need these. You're probably thinking, oh, I want to have a decent steal so I can get passing lanes. As you guys see, you still do unlock bronze interceptor because it's a tier 1 with no requirements. And I'm telling you, just since you're so big and you have such long arms, you're going to get passing lanes regardless. I'm telling you, I had a friend, he had a 7'2" center with a 25 steal. He would still get passing lanes just because he's so big and his arms are so long. And plus, you still do get bronze interceptor, bronze challenger, and stuff like that. And you're a center, obviously you're not going to be guarding the perimeter. I'm telling you guys, you don't really need perimeter defense or steal on our center build. And the block, you are a center. Personally, I do like to have Hall of Fame anchor on my center builds. I know some people say, oh, 93 is good enough. I think 99 is definitely really nice, so I'm going 99 block. Offensive board, we're bringing this all the way up to an 85. It does unlock another badge point. In my opinion, you are a center. The bare minimum I would go is 93 board for gold rebound, but I figure might as well just go 99 for the Hall of Fame rebound chaser. It's going to be pretty nice. This build's to be able to snag 99 block and 99 rebounding. This is going to be really nice. All right, man. Moving on to physicals with this build, man. This build's going to be pretty quick. 75 speed, max max out the acceleration. 75 speed is really nice. You're a 6'11 center. Most guards have 75 speed, so you're going to be able to outrun the taller centers like the 7'1", 7'2s and stuff like that. And plus you can even keep up with 6'9s because they have 75 speed. So this is really nice. Now strength, we did go 238 pounds for the 86 strength. This doesn't lock gold brick wall, just in case you want to set screens or something like that. Now vertical, we do have an 86 driving dunk. For you to be able to get those pro driving contact dunks, you need a 75 vertical. Make sure you guys do that. And the rest of these attributes are going on to stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina. That's pretty much all you need for a center build. And as you guys can see, man, this is the build right here. 17 finishing, 16 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 26 defensive badges for this inside out glass cleaner build name. Really cool build right here, and it's actually pretty solid. As you guys see, really good shooting, really good finishing, and really good defense. All right, man, moving on to takeovers with this build, man. Sharpshooter, rim protector, and glass cleaner. Unfortunately, no slasher takeover. If you want to go sharp take, you definitely could. I think an 81 3 ball is definitely good enough for most people where you don't really need sharp take. I think I'm going to go stuff blocks because you do have a 99 block. That's going to be absolutely insane. If you want to go glass take, you definitely could. I would say box out wall is definitely one of the good ones, and so is see the future, just so you can see where the rebound's going and stuff like that. If you want to even go double stuff blocks, I think personally, just in case, I'm going to throw out spotted precision. In case you need like help shooting the ball, it definitely will help. If you want to even go sharp take primary, it's completely up to you. I think this is what I'm going to roll with personally. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Yusuf Nurkic, Marcus Camby, and Jonas Valanciunas. Like I said, this build is called an inside-out glass cleaner. Pretty rare, cool build name right there. Now I'm going to show you guys the best badges, my personal recommendations to put on for the badges. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick, get that out the way. All right, finishing badges, we do have 17 finishing badges. Now we do have an 86 driving dunk. You definitely do want your gold limitless takeoff. Let's see. So I would say you definitely want silver fearless finisher, and if you want posterizer for your contact dunks, I probably so that is 11. So I think I'm gonna get that bronze just for now, just so we can access those tier 3s. Now we do have silver rise up and silver fast twitch. Whichever one you do core personally, I'm gonna recommend you guys core silver fast twitch. It's definitely the best out of these 4. And then you definitely do want to get your silver rise up as well. You don't really need masher. You're only 6'11. If you were like a 7'3, then maybe I would say masher. And I would say you definitely want to pass on bully unless you want it. You definitely could like sacrifice the rise up for it. I don't think you really need it. And then we have one badge left. Highly am going to recommend you get silver posterizer. Now I was to tell you guys, you do also get silver slithery. If you wanted to add 2 extra badges onto finishing for the silver slithery, that's definitely an option. That's actually pretty good. I would recommend 2 extra badges onto finishing so you get the silver slithery finisher, and you should be set. Moving on to shooting with this build, man. So we do have 16 shooting badges. Now I'm going to recommend Claymore. This is a spot up build. Obviously do want that. Green Machine silver. And I think I'm probably just going to get bronze amp just in case you're tired. Now like I said, if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, I did tell you guys add 1 extra badge onto shooting so you can unlock this gold catch and shoot. Unfortunately, we don't have that, so I'm just going to core silver catch and shoot. And I don't really think you need any of these other tier 3s like corner specialist, limitless range. You don't really need these. So we're to come back down to here. I think I'm going to get amped on silver. Let's see, volume shooter on Hall of Fame, might as well. And I think just in case the game is close, or if you want to do like a walk back, like say your guard gets boxed, you need to do like a quick walk back or something like that. I'm gonna just do bronze agent 3s. It's only 1 badge point. But like I said though, if you want limitless range or if you want corner specialist, it's completely up to you. I don't think really corner specialist is that good of a badge, so this is what I'm gonna roll with personally. All right, man, moving on to playmaking with this build, man. We do have 9 playmaking badges. You definitely do want to core your gold break starter. You definitely do want bailout. So we do have 6 badges left. Honestly, as you guys see, I mean, it doesn't really matter from this point forward, just in case, like, say you want to throw a backdoor lob. Actually, you definitely do want your floor general. And like I said, just in case you want to throw a backdoor lob, we don't really have anything else to put it on that's really better. You don't need handles for days or mismatch expert or anything like that. So I'm going to go gold special delivery, and then 1 badge left. I'm gonna just throw it on. I mean, like I said, this doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go clan breaker, but as you guys see, you don't need handles for days or mismatch expert, so it doesn't really matter. I think so I'm gonna roll with personally. All right, man, moving on to defense with this build. Obviously the best category of the build, 26 defensive badges. You definitely do want your Hall of Fame box out beast. You are a center, and I think let's see, I think I'm gonna get silver chase on ours just so we can access those tier 3s. Now you do get Hall of Fame rebound and Hall of Fame anchor, whichever one you core first, which will determine what your core badge will be. I'm a core Hall of Fame anchor. If you core Hall of Fame rebound chaser first, then that's great, but I'm just gonna core Hall of Fame anchor like I said. Then you definitely want your Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I did go 86 strength for the gold brick wall. Regardless if you're to use it or not, just having an 86 strength, it's going to be a 90 with gym rat is nice. So I'm going to pass on the brick wall. If you're going to be setting screens, then you definitely could use that. I'm going to pass on that like I said. I think I'm going to get, let's see, I'm going to get challenger. And like I said, you still do get interceptor even though we didn't upgrade the steel, which is pretty nice. I think chase down artist doesn't really need to be this high. I think bronze at the bare minimum. and we do have 7 badges left. I think workhorse is pretty good as well, and I think just in case you play a post score, I think I'm gonna throw like silver post lockdown. Like I said, if you want the pogo stick or even like brick wall, you definitely could. If not, I'd probably roll with something like this. Or if you even want your chase down arsenal Hall of Fame, you definitely could do that. Like I said, it's completely up to you. This is just my personal recommendation. If you're not going to be playing post scores, take the post lockdown off, and you can put your chase down arsenal higher if you want to. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is the best inside out glass cleaner build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. Like I have been saying, if you guys have any other rare builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate the support recently. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.